Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. This is a very important update. I do believe this is the last line of defense for Vechain now. And I do believe this is actually one of the last times to be able to buy this cheap. And I'm going to get into many different reasons why in this video. And of course, if you've been on this journey for quite some time on Vechain, congratulations to you. Now, of course, if you bought at the highs of 2018, may not have been that great considering the fact that, it did take, literally this year, the end of January just to clear those all-time highs. But of course, if you took advantage of buying price at such a low, then you are laughing already. Now, people may think to themselves, this is the end. This is it. I don't, I've missed my opportunity, but that isn't actually the case. So when price, number one, where we end our first entry, and of course, we knew we weren't too late. Of course, we did ignore some of the buying opportunities, early in Vechain's journey. But nevertheless, it doesn't matter. So we entered at 9 cents. We remember price was up 200%. That entry is now up 36%. And then we had another great entry just above this area here. And that is up 75%, right? So we were taking, heavy advantage of the pullback when we did obviously get this, the sell-off in May. We took advantage of that. And the irony is that we're now pulling up to our initial restock area. So the area that we wanted to restock, but of course we're not going to restock at this area anymore because we got cheaper prices that we bought at. So now what we're looking for is for price to start moving back up inside this range. That's what we need now. We've already got the solid buying patterns, the solid buying formations. So now it's really about that momentum kicking in and that money being injected back into the markets, and we feel that Vechain will be one of the biggest beneficiaries of that cash injections back into the market. Now, before I continue this video, make sure you like, comment and subscribe, and as always, click the bell notification icon so you can stay up to date on all my recent videos. Remember guys, nothing that you see in this video is financial advice, so always make sure to do your own research. And of course, click the link in my description, join the Telegram group so you can stay up to date on all our latest updates, news updates, technical updates and much more. And of course, if you want those juicy entries and exits, entries just like this one, make sure you check out our Crypto Crew premium channel, link also in the description. But let's continue with the video. So we need to close back above the 12 cent area. Once we close back above this area, we can pretty much, say that we're now out the clear and we should start to see that second leg of the overall bull run kick in, right? So let me just, in fact, I'll keep this in because it'll be a good demonstration later on. So the people that are concerned, they may be concerned because obviously they've seen the move so far for the year. So let's just go back towards the end, start of the year. And as you can see from the all-time high, 2,000%, and now currently 780% for the year. But to be honest with you, I still believe this is so undervalued, man. Like, this is literally going to be the last chance that we see price this cheap. I also believe, if you guys have been watching my previous videos, I believe that Vechain will storm into the top 10, hopefully this month, toward this month anyway, and we'll see what happens. But again, my money is still on that happening, so stay tuned for that. And also, we're also keeping an eye on recent new Vechain updates, because we know that a lot is happening with Vechain in Asia, in particular China, etc. So could Vechain be the choice of the Asian market? Could that be? Because we know that's a massive market, especially in the cryptocurrency space. So, if we can get more investors, traders from that region, especially China, we should see this really pump, right? And that's one of the reasons why I believe it will become a top 10 cryptocurrency very soon, because I just feel like there's a lot of opportunity here. There's a lot of room for expansion, and they are doing a lot in the actual centralized space, right? So let's keep an eye on that. We will be keeping an eye on price action, so we'll keep you all up to date with what happens next. We just need to close back in our range. Once that happens, then obviously we're in the clear. And if, to be honest with you, if I really wanted to right now, I could easily cash out of this position. Just let this position run, just as it is a better entry. But of course, I want to hodl. I want to compound my positions. So it would be nice if price would go back to 2 cents again, even. But of course, that is very unlikely to happen now. But anyway, guys, that's just a quick update on that. Again, last chance, really is our last chance on this one before we do see that parabolic rally. Anyway, guys, if you do have any questions, comment below. Tell me what you would like to see next. And as always, guys, remember, when others are greedy, be fearful. And others are greedy. No, when others are fearful, be greedy. And when others are greedy, be fearful. At the moment, there is a lot of fear. There was a lot of panic because of the drawdown, but I believe that we're going to get back into that greed going on now, which is why we wanted to get our entries before then. And then hopefully, we should see this hit back to all-time highs at least, in the next few weeks. But anyway, guys, we'll leave it there for now. With that being said, seize the day.